What's up, you guys? I'm Patrick of CoasterFanatics, bringing you big news out of Kennywood. So after months of teasing us through social media with the use of scratch-offs and word searches, Kennywood has finally announced their brand new roller coaster for 2019, the Steel Curtain. This coaster is themed to the NFL's Pittsburgh Steelers and will be the centerpiece of the brand new Steeler Country section of the park. So I'm going to play the POV for you guys right now and give you my full analysis after. All the footage used in this video today is courtesy of Kennywood. I hope you all enjoy. So we know this coaster is being built by S&S and will break 3 records. First is the tallest roller coaster in Pennsylvania at 220 feet. Next is the most inversions in North America at 9. And finally is the biggest and most prestigious, and that's the tallest inversion in the world at 197 feet, which is just absolutely insane. As you crest the lift hill, you immediately dip down and raise up again into the first inversion. This one kind of reminds me of the wing over drop on wing coasters like Gatekeeper, except a little more twisted. You could also call this a cutback, but honestly we really haven't seen an inversion like this. This is also the record breaker at 197 feet and looks to offer great hang time, followed by lots of force on the main drop where you reach the top speed of 75 miles per hour. Next you hit a long flat section that travels under the lift hill into the second and third inversions, which is a banana roll. Or a cobra roll, I'm not sure what they're going to call this one yet. It also kind of reminds me of a twisted horseshoe roll seen on Maverick, but of course this one's higher in the air. No matter what they decide to call it, it still looks awesome and very thrilling. Next you hit a small airtime hill and raise into the 4th and 5th inversions, which is a rollover. This is basically a combination of an Inmelman and a dive loop in which the train exits traveling in the same direction it entered. This is a nice combination and offers some nice head choppers through the supports as well. From there you hit a larger airtime hill, and then my favorite part of the ride that just screams RMC. The 6th inversion is a dive loop and it reminds me so much of Goliath at Six Flags Great America. It even leads into the 7th inversion, which is a 0G stall. These are 2 of my most favorite inversions and it really gets me excited for this coaster. After the 0G stall you hit a double up, followed by the 8th inversion, which is a corkscrew that leads into a bank turn, into the 9th and final inversion, which is a cutback into the final brake run. This cutback looks to offer some pretty nice laterals for the finale of the ride. Now, as much of a diehard Chicago Bears fan I am, I must say the new Steeler Country section of the park looks awesome. It offers the multi-level training facility, the end zone cafe, tailgate and patio, and of course midway games. I know Steeler fans are super passionate about football, and I'm sure the people of Pennsylvania are excited for Steeler Country, except for Eagle fans of course. So I'll be totally honest with you guys, I was not expecting a 9 inversion S&S hypercoaster at all for Kennywood. I personally was leaning toward a multi-launch coaster by Vekoma. I'm glad I was wrong because this thing looks awesome. We simply have nothing like this here in the United States. I mean, we have hypercoasters and we have looping coasters, but not both in one. Except maybe Steel Vengeance, of course. It's actually got me really curious what S&S is going to call this model. Now, as excited as I am slightly concerned as well because S&S doesn't have the greatest track record for groundbreaking coasters like this. Case in point is Gale Force, which opened over a year after its original opening date. That being said, Steel Curtain has no launches, and since it's less compact, it should have better build quality as well, especially since S&S recently bought out Vekoma. Anyway, Steel Curtain is now the coaster I am most looking forward to riding next year. Of course, we are still waiting on announcements for the B&M Dive Coaster at Canada's Wonderland, and of course the Mack Coaster at Carowinds, and whatever else gets announced for some of these other parks. But still, I gravitate to roller coasters that are on the unique side, and this one definitely fits the bill, and really makes me look forward to visiting Kennywood again in 2019. But that's enough with what I think. I want to hear what you guys have to say. What's your opinion of Steel Curtain? Are you excited or are you disappointed? Do you think this is a good fit for Kennywood, or do you think they should have got something else? Please leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, and if you're new around here, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Have a good one, you guys. I'll catch you all in the next video very, very soon.